Hey there, Kissable Misters, it's me, Safari Sam, and we have a lot of aquarium updates today. Yes, everything seems to be doing well. Our plant is nice and happy. And remember, our moss here, that our little shrimpies live in, was getting clogged up in our filter. So we ordered these sponges to go over them. Now this will not only keep our adult shrimp safe, but also any baby eggs that they might lay. Keep the eggs safe, keep the little shrimp safe, and also this will get a bunch of beneficial stuff stuck in it that the shrimps can eat, and then if I start a new aquarium I can take it out and squeeze it into the new water to help, you know, prep it. Should have prepped this water more now that I think about it. This puppy's also sinking, but our shrimp already love it. They are always crawling on it. They swim all the way up here just to get a little whiff. They're such great little pals. And we've also had our first molt. You might notice you haven't seen any of our yellow shrimp around, but that is a shrimp molt right there. Yeah, but you might notice a lot of debris in here. That's because we just reached in to put the filter on and it moved a lot of the moss. But you see that cherry shrimp right there just hanging out? But that, see, that's a shrimp molt. They're little arthropods with exoskeletons. So they shed their little exoskeletons as they grow. And I think that's one of our yellow shrimp because they're fucking all in here. Nope. See right there? Both our yellow shrimp are hiding. But none of our cherries are. So I think that might be a little yellow shrimpy. Also, they might be up there laying eggs. That would be amazing if it were the case, but I do want to make separate enclosures for the two colors. So the thing about my Amano shrimp, and my little yellow ones, is that they were sold to me as Amano shrimp, which would not crossbreed with cherry shrimp and wouldn't breed at all. And the first episode I had them in, I said, these don't look like Amano shrimp to me. I don't know if they're juveniles or something, they just don't look like Amano shrimp. I've seen more yellow Amano shrimp, but that's just not what those puppies looked like. And I'm not going to shake them out of there for the sake of footage. It's not going to happen. If they want to be in there, then they're going to be in there. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. But I've been looking around, and I think they're another Neocardenia. They're either yellow cherry shrimp, which is possible because they look exactly like my red ones but yellow. But the tank that they were in also had a sticker for orange bee shrimp. I think there may be the orange bee shrimp. I looked up orange bee shrimp and there were some that looked really yellow, some that looked really orange. The problem with these shrimp is they're so fucking tiny it can be a little hard to identify them. I think the store accidentally sold me orange bee shrimp instead of Amano shrimp. Which is fine, because orange bee shrimp are each $1 more. That saved me $4, baby. But I think I want to keep the orange bees in here and then give the cherries their own enclosure. I really want to breed cherry shrimp. And we'll even sell some cherry shrimp if you guys want to buy some from us. Assuming I can make sure that's illegal. You know, I do have a business license. We do have a business license. But you probably have to have something extra and specific for animals. Because I've done livestock, but never this kind of livestock. I've done like cows and goats, chickens, ducks. That's what I have experience selling. Not to these guys. But I figure if I can sell cows, I can sell a goddamn cherry shrimp, right? We'll just have to see. I want to make sure everything's done on the up and up, and then I'm selling healthy shrimp legally. Yes. Anyhow, our shrimp are seemingly very happy. They're usually very active. The cherries have been active today, but my yellows have not. I'm just going to call them orange bee shrimp or yellow shrimp now. I think they're probably the molters. Or perhaps they're making babies, or both. But that's great. And I don't really want them to crossbreed with my red cherries. They might be a pretty color at first, but eventually you crossbreed the colors enough they all just turn brown. People aren't going to buy brown shrimp to keep their aquariums clean. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. To keep their aquariums clean because they aren't pretty. They're going to buy them probably to feed them to other things. And that's just the way the world works. People want the pretty shrimp, and the red cherries are easily the most popular. Plus, they're the ones that I'm having the most fun with and that I like to look at the most. And I think just a nice aquarium to breed them in would be really spectacular. I think it would be really great. So, there is one more thing I want to mention. And you're not gonna believe it, but it is true. Remember the Littlefoot Legion? Our snail friends? Well, they all exited the aquarium. One of them came back. Right up there in the corner. No, Driftwood, no. Wow. Right up here, there's a Neroid snail. It came back. What's on its shell? Probably just a little bit of moss. Yeah, looks like it, but god damn it. That Neroid came back. It exited the tank, was gone for a day, and it came back. Don't ask me how or why, but it's back. The Littlefoot Legion fucking lives on, mate. That makes me happy. I don't know what to name this. Something about re-identifying our shrimp, the Littlefoot Legion's return. I don't know. But we do have more coming of this enclosure. I want to get a big plant for the back. We might start toning down the lights now as well. Sorry about the messy room. I'm running a YouTube channel, an online business, a physical business out of here, and living in it. So, that's just what you do. Anyway, thank you all very much for your support. This is coming along great. I'm going to try to ease off on the updates now. I was going to mention the filter in one video, and the snail in one video, and the shrimp in one video is how I'd normally like to do these updates now. But all those, plus the molting, you know, it kind of pushed me over the edge. I was like, there's 4 things to talk about, let's just get them all out of the way at once. So we did an update video. But yeah, the shrimps love the driftwood, I love the shrimp, and it's coming along very well. I'm going to have to probably leave that exoskeleton in there so that they can eat it and get calcium back from it. I think that's smart. I also want to put an air stone in here. You don't have to worry about oxygenation as much with shrimp, but if you do it, they will still be healthier and more active. I'm just trying to find a real tiny one that won't take up too much space. That's it. Thank you all once again. Yeah, see you all next time. Bye for now.